It's the classic DeWALT question. Do you need the Agile 20V Max or the powerhouse 60V FlexVolt reciprocating saw? But what if I told you that some 20V tools can get a massive 50% power boost, completely changing the comparison? The secret is not in the tool itself. It is in DeWALT's battery system, which has hidden trade-offs and surprising advantages. We'll even show why a 6 amp-hour battery is sometimes not a 6 amp-hour battery at all. We will dissect power, ergonomics, and the vital battery secrets to determine the best choice for your work. Let's start with the basics. The 60V FlexVolt is a beast, made for heavy-duty work and delivering power like a corded saw. This means it resists bogging down when cutting dense materials and is built for sustained power without overheating. But that power has a cost: weight. The 60V is much heavier, which is where the 20V platform wins with better portability. The 20V Max XR Compact is made for this. It is perfect for working in confined areas, like between studs, where a bigger saw can't go. So the first choice appears simple: unrelenting power with the 60V, or better access and less fatigue with the 20PV. But which is more productive? This is a FlexVolt battery's main feature is versatility. It can power a 60V tool, and it automatically switches to 20 volts for any 20V tool. However, this is a one-way street. A standard 20V Max battery cannot power a 60V tool. The tool will not even turn on. Now for that strange battery math. This 6.00A battery gives 6 amp-hours of runtime, but only in a 20Vi tool. Click it into a 60V saw. It becomes a 2.00A battery, so the lines are clear. But what about that 50% power boost for a 20V tool? In a moment, you'll see exactly how DeWALT makes that happen. First, let's talk about the Gen 2 60V saw. It demolishes nail-embedded wood in less than 7 seconds. Now, the 20V Compact. That same cut would be slow, but for cutting pipes in a tight space, the 60V would not even fit. That's the 20V's home turf. This is why the choice is trade-specific. Framers and demolition crews depend on the 60V's raw power, but plumbers often prefer the lighter 20Vi. So, which profile fits you? Are you making heavy cuts all day, or are you working inside finished complex spaces? Okay, it is time to explain the 50% power boost. DeWALT makes a special class of 20Vi tools called FlexVolt Advantage. These tools have upgraded electronics that detect a FlexVolt battery. They then draw more power from that battery than a standard 20V can supply. Another complexity is weight. While heavy for overhead work, the extra mass of the 60V saw actually dampens vibration and helps the blade bite. Finally, there is the cost. 20PV saws and batteries are generally more affordable. If you are already in the 20PV Max system, staying there is economical. And do not forget unique features. Some 20V models have a 4-position blade clamp for horizontal cuts. The DCS 380 20Vi has an adjustable shoe. So let's put this all together. We started with a simple choice: power versus portability. But FlexVolt Advantage means you do not always have to choose. This changes the entire question. You are not just buying a saw, you are picking a power strategy for your entire tool lineup. This reveals 3 distinct users. First, the power user, demolition, framing. The dedicated 60V is their answer. Second, the mobility specialist, plumbers, electricians. And third, the strategic professional. This is the versatile contractor who uses a 20V FlexVolt Advantage saw, swapping batteries to match the job's demands. So, which DeWALT reciprocating saw is best? The answer truly hinges on your specific needs, but now you understand the deeper strategic battery layer. If your work demands maximum, relentless power without compromise, and weight is a secondary concern, The 60V FlexVolt is your tool. Period. If you prioritize access, work overhead, or need a lightweight tool for less demanding cuts all day, a dedicated 20V saw is the smarter choice. And if you need versatility, a tool that's light but can ramp up power, the smartest investment is a 20V FlexVolt Advantage saw. The best tool isn't just about the highest voltage. It's about the smartest system for the work you do. Now I want to hear from you. Which user are you? Power user, mobility specialist, or strategic pro? Let us know in the comments. If this breakdown helped you make a decision, hit that subscribe button for more in-depth tool analysis. Check out our other DeWALT comparisons on the screen now. Thanks for watching.